Hello Gates for years. Bill Gaither and his wife seemed like one of gospel music's most inseparable couples. Their lives were intertwined, both on stage and off, with every performance, album credit, and public moment showcasing a partnership that felt deeply rooted in love, faith, and shared purpose. They gave people hope through their music, and their bond seemed to represent the very messages they sang about: trust, resilience, unity. To fans, they weren't just performers. They were role models, symbols of lasting commitment. Bill's story began long before the fame. He started in small churches, writing songs and teaching himself to play guitar, believing that music could reach hearts where words might fail. When he met the woman who would become his wife, their musical chemistry was instant, their voices blending as if meant to be together. As their music gained attention, they took their message of hope and faith to larger audiences, performing with friends, talking openly about their lives, and giving people a sense of connection. Their fans felt like they knew them, like they were part of something special. Over time, their influence grew. They didn't just perform. They hosted large gospel gatherings, organized retreats, and built a powerful brand rooted in spirituality and community. Everywhere they went, people welcomed them with open arms. Bill often credited his wife as the core of their mission, and she shared how grateful she was to stand beside him. Together, they became an image of shared strength, love, and faith. But gradually, that image began to crack. It started subtly. They stopped arriving together at events. She wasn't mentioned in interviews as often, and photos showed a growing, emotional distance. Bill offered surface-level explanations. She was busy with other projects or staying home, but the warmth they once displayed seemed to dim. Then came concert cancellations, vague updates citing health issues, and eventually, complete silence. The fans noticed. Rumors began. Then a grainy video appeared online. A simple, quiet moment between Bill's wife and a younger woman recorded from outside a window. It might have shown nothing more than friendship, but the gentle, affectionate gestures between them sparked controversy. Social media erupted. Some people called for privacy. Others demanded answers. The discrepancy between the lyrics they sang and this new, unclear chapter in their lives left people questioning everything. Could they still believe in those songs if the story behind them had changed? Bill remained quiet. Fans clung to memories and analyzing past videos and interviews for signs of unhappiness or tension. Online discussions turned intense. Some insisted on waiting for the full truth, while others judged harshly. Questions swirled. Had the couple grown apart creatively? Was this a crisis of personal identity, spiritual direction, or both? Speculation filled the silence. Then, one night, everything changed. Bill came home after a busy day and found his wife in an unexpectedly intimate moment with the same younger woman. The shock hit him hard. He felt his world shift. He didn't shout or confront. He just stood there, watching a life he thought he understood fall apart. Her silence said everything. He turned and left, his heart heavy with disbelief. What followed was an explosion of public reaction. Gossip sites ran with the story. Fans demanded clarity. Concerts were cancelled. Some people defended the Gaithers. Others turned away. Their music industry, particularly the Christian sector, began quietly distancing itself. Bill disappeared for a while, retreating to a quiet place. Those close to him said he was heartbroken, blindsided. Eventually, both he and his wife broke their silence. Bill released a statement asking for privacy, and later posted a video expressing that he was in pain, working through things one day at a time. He admitted to making mistakes, but avoided specifics. His wife also posted a message about personal growth and forgiveness, but didn't address the rumors or the younger woman directly. Both statements were met with mixed reactions. Some fans saw honesty, others frustration at the lack of real answers. They stayed out of the public eye after that. A few images surfaced. Bill walking alone, his wife at a small gathering, but no sign of reconciliation appeared. Their separate updates focused on healing and faith, but never on each other. The silence between them became its own kind of story. Then, something shifted. Bill released a new song, just his voice, gentle and reflective, about learning to move forward after losing your foundation. It touched some listeners deeply, reminding them of why they loved his music in the first place. Others weren't ready. They still had questions. His wife, too, hinted at returning to music, posting from a studio and thanking those who supported her through the chaos. Now, the once unified voice of Bill and his wife has split into two. Each is on their own path, still connected by their past, but moving forward individually. Their story has left fans reflecting, not just on the music, but on the fragile nature of trust, the complexity of public faith, and the reality that even those who inspire us most are human.